Superintendent Bryant, good to see you again. I don't want to go over and over what has already been said. We had a meeting together, Mr. Bryant, right after this situation happened. And during that meeting, we discussed some things about how we could come together and bring an end to a lot of the things that had been either said or done. There was supposed to be some new directions in orientation, some new directions in looking at the zero policies that we have. And as I understand, these things have not taken place. All these kids that go to school, they go for one reason, and that is to get education. Not just education from school books, but education from teachers, education from principals on how they expect them to carry themselves in school. Now, a lot of kids bring baggage to schools, and I'm not putting that off on you, but when they get to school, then that baggage is supposed to stop. It's supposed to stop right there. But evidently, some of the personnel that you have not really fully understood that. Whenever someone would come up to me and say something disparagingly, I would either have a choice, either returning something or walking away. These kids walked away a lot until they just got tired of it, told their parents, and then their parents came up here to try to get something done. They didn't get it. Everything was an investigation, but it was swept under the rug. This is why we're here right now. This is the reason, because things wasn't taken care of in the beginning. There are steps to be taken. And we asked that these steps be taken. They wasn't. So, as I hated during the Christmas holidays and seeing the kids today and all the things that they were doing that represents this school, I would love to see the unity and the equity of the personnel. I don't see that. When kids come home and they say, some kids are saying things that they shouldn't be said, that teacher should have found out about that and made some type of direct discussion with both parties. It didn't happen. Or if it did happen, it just went by. That can't work. I'm a minister. I work with kids all the time. As I was growing up, we talked earlier, and I told a couple of you that, okay, I'm retired military. I am retired post office. I'm on the board with the Boys and Girls Club. I used to teach YFL football. I did AAU basketball. I have worked with kids all of my life. Yes. Of different diversities. But we have always found some type of ground that we could work together as a team. And I would like to see that in the school. You have sports. Any coach will tell you that you just don't get out there and tell a kid what to do. You mentor that kid to try to get the best out of that kid.
All right.
All right? And so I just don't see that with the things I'm saying. Okay, thank you. Let me sum this up. This is a good school. But everything in the school is not good.
Yes.
Okay? You have good teachers, but not all the teachers are applying what they should be applying in the cohesiveness of mentoring.
All right.
I ask you to do that in the future. I don't know where this is going, but I know in the future we shouldn't have this anymore. Thank you very much.